Hello again, Katie here, wishing you a very awesome day as usual. I hope everybody's doing well. So, I wanted to continue with the four areas of impact and how you can use these to start to rise above the pain that you're experiencing in your own life. We do have an upcoming workshop. I encourage you to sign up for it. It is on March 30th from 5 to 7 p.m. Eastern. It will be on Zoom, and I'll make sure there is a link attached to this so that you can sign up. So last week we were discussing the four areas of impact, gave you an introduction to that, and we talked about verbal. And I had given you the journaling exercise to spend 5 to 10 minutes a day. And I trust that you are finding this a helpful exercise for yourself and that you're able to start to see a few correlations between potentially some of the words that you're using to talk to yourself and what may be happening in the world around you. So I think I mentioned it before that I'm always refining this framework here, the four areas. And what I'm really finding is that the combination of the verbal and emotional areas, those two really give us the keys to what we need for our mental health and our physical health. So the mental and physical areas tend to be pretty big. So what I'd like you to do with this area today, since we are going to have a workshop coming up where you can journal into it, I want you to just start to ask yourself some of the following questions, and I'll put these in a text attached to the video as well. How is the support in your life? Do you feel like you have people you can be 100% yourself with at any time, and there's no risk of rejection, no risk of them turning their back on you or judging you? Do you have adequate support that you feel safe around? Do you feel safe in general? And if not, are there any places where you feel more or less safe? And if you already feel safe, where do you feel the safest? And what about that place is providing a feeling of safety? Is it the people there? Is it the environment? What components are helping you to feel safe there? Also ask yourself, are you spending any time to meditate? How is your self-love game? Been having a lot of conversations about that lately. What about self-care? Do you ever allow yourself to have any unstructured time to just be? Are you able to just be? Are you able to sit down and relax? So I'd like you to take the next week and start to answer those questions for yourself. You don't have to answer all of them. If it doesn't resonate, just dismiss it. It's not for you. The ones that resonated that made you kind of go, ooh, those are the ones that I want you to dig into. We'll be back again next week. We're just going to put on a tiny little bow before we dive into the real journaling and exercise in the workshop on the 30th. I hope you guys have an amazing weekend wherever you may be in the world. Even if you're watching this recording way later in time, there will be a weekend coming after it. And I wish you a great weekend then. Take care. And until next time, please never forget, chronic doesn't have to mean permanent.